Welcome back, everybody. I'm Savah Rellcast, and today we're playing a really neat little game called Darkestville Castle. It is a point-and-click adventure similar to Monkey Island. If this is your first time watching this video, and don't mind that noise, that was a stool, go back and watch episode 1 first, because this is episode 2, and I'm going to try and complete this game in a walkthrough playthrough series, and yeah, we're going to have a ton of fun. I didn't notice. What is this paper? Alright. So yeah, we pick up where I am exploring the town, Darkestville, and the anti-hero here, Sid, is our main character, and he is a demon who grew up in this town, and there are now demon hunters who think they have caught him, but they did not catch him. They kidnapped his fish. They fish-napped his little fishy, a fish named Domingo, which is a really great name. Oh,
Absolutely. That sounds pretty good, like a pretty good idea. I think
it's my husband. I'm live. Do type things. Okay. I have no idea what he said. I'm gonna have to check that out later.
It's a blind guy outside a bar with a half-made Cuban mojito. Sounds like the beginning of a bad joke.
Sweet, let's go talk to him.
Hi. Who goes there? Let me introduce myself. I'm Sid, a fine citizen of Darkestville.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Martin Hawkeye from West Spring. So you're a local, right?
Yes.
Well, then let me congratulate you. Darkestville is a lovely place.
Really?
Yeah. The air's so fresh and the climate is perfect.
I guess you're right. That reminds me, I have to keep working on that weather machine. What is your business in Darkestville?
I came here to explore the natural wonders of this lovely town. I'm on vacation.
A tourist in Darkestville. That's something new. We don't have many attractions, you know.
I don't care about that. As long as the people are friendly and the drinks are cheap, I'm good to go. The good thing about being a blind tourist is that you don't even have to worry about the view when choosing a room.
I never thought about the benefits of being blind. Mental note. Return the sight of little Timothy.
Oh my gosh.
I notice you haven't touched your drink.
Yeah, this mojito is kind of lame. The mint they used is really old. It's almost tasteless.
If you're not going to drink it, may I have it?
Nah, I'm gonna drink it. Eventually. Besides, even if the drink isn't good, at least I look cool with a drink in my hand, right?
No, but then again, you are too blind to notice it.
You got me there.
May I have your drink?
No.
He really doesn't want it.
What are you doing on the street at this time of the night?
I went outside the tavern for some fresh air. Why do you ask? Are the streets of Darkestville dangerous?
No, not really. Sadly, the giant mutant chickens are gone. But probably next week, the streets will be dangerous again. There's a shipment of winged tigers on the way.
Thanks for the advice.
It sounds like it's the same voice actor.
Where are you staying?
At the tavern guest room.
But the tavern doesn't have any guest rooms. In fact, there are no hotels in Darkestville.
Maybe it's something new. It was a really small room, but at least it was clean.
Were you passing by the tavern kitchen?
Yes.
That is the cleaning cupboard.
That would explain the bleachy smell. I can't complain. The price was really low, and it included breakfast.
What?
I have other matters to attend to.
See you soon.
Alright, I'm gonna check and make sure this video's doing good. I'm gonna check and make sure that it's definitely doing good. Sound is good, you can hear me. Oh boy. To the world map already, huh? Dang. There really isn't much on this side. I didn't collect anything. So yeah, that was the town center. Let's go to the town alley. Oh, there's a lot going on here.
The barrel is filled with a massive rope.
Hi, hun. That's crazy. Woody just went back out. In the vein of Woody just went back out, he's gonna get 40 hours this week.
It's too messy and heavy to carry around. This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions.
The chickens are screaming. I am gonna have to go check on them real quick. Just gonna look out the window and make sure they're alright. I shall be right back. I have to BRB in the chat. BRB. Give me a sec. What's wrong with them? Alright, I see Cusco. He's going fuck 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 fuck. I don't know what that means. Daisy is making bagok noises. I do not see Peaches. Alright, I'm gonna have to step outside real quick. Mopsy, sweetheart, get down. Behave yourself. Mommy has to check the chickens. I really need to watch a video on chicken language. I have no idea what the heck that was all about. And I feel like that was extremely specific to their species. You're overheated. We'll try to cool off, sweetheart. Do something to cool off. Put a wet paper towel on your back, or I don't know, it's not exactly hot outside. Alright, so
That's Ruffo, the guard dog. He seems to be sleeping, but as soon as any stranger walks past his house, he attacks. Sadly, I fall in the stranger category. I know that having a hook instead of a hand would look great on me, but I will pass this time.
Oh, it's the craps table that's making you hot. Whew.
Who's a good boy, Ruffo? Who's a good boy?
Okay.
That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me.
He has a shotgun. Let's see if we have things we can give the dog. Maybe some peanuts. Nope, he don't want no freaking peanuts. Whiskey? Okay, dogs don't like whiskey. Check. Coat. Nope. Coat is not the answer. How about an iron rod? Dogs love iron rods. Apparently not. Cane. Man, this dog is just unpleasable. Biology book. You want to rip this up? No, he does not. I'm not going to try to give him soup. And I can't go past him. Bummer. Alright, so you have an extremely busy craps table, huh? Well, at least being busy means that, you know, it's flying by. The day must be going by really quick. I'm sorry you're hot, though. The guy is a weirdo.
Your name will always be remembered. Tall guy who used to cough a lot at the tavern. Charles, you taught us that you should follow your dreams no matter what. That your dream was to stop cargo trains at full speed with your chin. We will miss you.
Oh, that's messed up. Gonzo Smith's tool to Gonzo.
Remember me as the non-bald great man I was. Gonzo Smith, doctor, lawyer, adventurer, good husband, dragon slayer, and king of the East Kingdom. The Compulsive Liar support group will not be the same without you.
Ha!
It's a pile of bones with two lovely skulls on top of them.
Oh, I do be moving.
Maybe I can take a bone, but forget about the skulls. They could bite me.
Ah, bones for the damn dog. Smart, smart.
It looks like he's training.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello.
Who goes there? Oh, it is you. Dan Teapot, right?
Yeah, you are totally right. I'm him. I mean, it's me, Dan. And you are?
I'm Mongoose Romero, the lightning of the Romero brothers.
Okay, these guys are crazy, and they have to be an homage to George Romero. Even though I'm not a zombie, I'm a demon. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna really quick check my...
How did you recognize me? Because I'm totally Dan Teapot.
Well, you told us you'd be wearing a distinctive hat.
Ah, yes, of course, my hat.
In my opinion, it would have been easier to recognize you if we knew that you're constantly wearing a weird smiley mask. By the way, why are you wearing that mask?
Oh, yeah, a mask. That's because I'm a really shy guy. I can't talk with strangers if I'm not wearing my mask. I have mental issues.
Mental problems, of course. That explains the payment in advance.
It's fucked up. What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
What are you doing in the middle of the night at the cemetery?
Me? Training, of course. We must always be ready for battle. You never know when you're going to find a ghost, a demon, or worse. It could be the Big Pie Raptor.
The Big Pie Raptor?
Hey, Woody!
Oh, so you've never heard of him? The Big Pie Raptor is a maniacal purple velociraptor that throws apple pies at unsuspecting people.
It doesn't sound that threatening.
You say that now, my lad, but if one night you're all alone in a dark alley, and you perceive a shadowy reptilian figure running, and the foul stench of apple pie infects the air, you'd better not come crying to me.
But
I understand you. I was once like you, a reckless young man. I also didn't believe in the Big Pie Raptor, until that sad night. I remember it as if it were yesterday. I was going to a dance party with my brand new white suit when I saw him.
Oh
It
gosh.
was already too late. I already had 3 apple pies all over me. I tried all kinds of stain removers, but nothing worked. But one day I will have my revenge. Sweet, sweet revenge.
whatever you say, bub. Just calm down.
Dude, how dare he call apple pie rancid? What a jerk. Also, this game has talked about apple pie so much that I really want an apple pie. Alright, well, I said hello in the family chat because Ario is still listening, I think? And now Danny is listening. You guys are watching. Lol. Unacceptable! Alright, let's see. About the demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is he?
About that demon I hired you to hunt for. Where is it?
Oh, that. It's in our demon chest. But don't worry, it will not be bothering you again. It's locked with 3 locks, and each of us is guarding a different key. There's no way it can be opened without our unanimous consent.
Yeah, I know. The big guy already told me. Gotta grab keys, blah blah blah.
Do you have any idea where the rest of your team is?
I guess that Walrus is in the tavern, drinking.
He
And
is.
Foxy, she had an appointment with the mayor of Darkestville. I guess she had to do some paperwork.
Weird. I went to the mayor's place and did not see her there, but I've seen Walrus at the tavern. Your friends told me...
Your friends told me you could lend me the chest key you have.
There
they
must be a
didn't.
misunderstanding. We are not allowed to give our keys to anyone.
I'm pretty sure they...
Misunderstanding.
Okay.
Psh, hey, look, it's the big pie raptor.
Hey, look! It's the big pie raptor.
Where? Where?
It's hiding inside the crypt. I just saw it.
At last! You are cornered, you filthy apple pie carrying animal. Wait a minute. I've already been through this a couple of times. Walrus probably told you to tell me so that he can laugh at my disappointed face. I will not fall for that again.
But I just saw it.
Oh yeah? Do you have a
Hey,
photo,
Michelle!
footprints, a piece of pie, or something else to prove it?
Strax, who is
No,
now leaving,
not really.
is actually one of my
Tell
hubbles.
Walrus I'll
And Dan's
not
the
fall
other
for
one.
that
That's the
this
wubby.
time.
Alright, he won't fall for the walrus pie nonsense this time. So yeah. Guys, this is my UK bun pal. Words are hard. Also, what screwed me up was the fact that something just popped up on my laptop and I don't want it messing with my stream, but it's okay. Oh, glad you guys can make it. I tried to trick him to go into the crypt and he wouldn't, and he said Walrus is a jerk.
I have other matters to attend to.
Goodbye, and stay vigilant.
Yeah.
That guy is so annoying. Alright, I already got a bone. Pile of bones. Well, let me get another.
I already have 1 bone in my inventory.
Alright, get down here. No, just come here. British pen buddy. Well, I kind of tried to put pen and bunny together with buddy because we're both bun moms. Alright, let's see if I can go in the crypt.
It's the cemetery crypt. It's too dark to see inside there, and the crypt ladder steps are too tall. Which is a terrible combination. Or a perfect combination if you're planning to throw someone through the ladder.
Intriguing.
Evidently, I can't carry a crypt around.
You can't carry a crypt around?
Hello?
Hey, at least he said hello. Tombstones. Oh, let's check these out.
Here lies one of the Benson triplets. You will be remembered for the astonishing similarities with your brothers, not only on looks, but also on the lack of criteria at handling explosives.
Oh, someone blew up. Yeah, so Strax just went back out to work. He's currently at work, so when he goes on break, like, every hour, because he works at a casino, he'll be on to say hi and hang out for, like, 20 minutes, and then he'll go back out. My wubby! I don't know what's going on with him. He was supposed to go back out to the road, but I don't know if he is gonna go back out to the road. Woody, are you watching, sweetheart? Are you watching? I don't know if he's watching. He should be. Alright, so we got a bone from in here, and that's it. None of these tombstones had anything. Ooh, puddle of mud. I didn't see
more
that.
important matters to attend to. I don't have time to just stare at mud, but somehow I find it relaxing.
Alright, what if we pick it up? Give me some
I don't think
mud.
it's a good idea to put mud in my pockets. I've tried in the past, and the sensation is horrible.
And I don't think we need to talk to mud. Okay. Back to the world we go. We have a bone, so we can try and give it to the dog and hopefully get into the village. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, there's that dog that cannot stand me. And here's the boon. We also have the booze we can go give the hobo.
I can't use the bone there. I can't use the bone there. I can't use the bone there.
Weird, the dog does not care for the bone. I thought that was going to be the trick.
The barrel is filled with a mess of rope.
Can I take some rope?
It's too messy and heavy to carry around.
Come on.
This is Ruffo's house. The villagers made this doghouse out of spare parts of my discarded inventions.
Yep, there we go. And yet, if I try to be like...
That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me.
How do I... The bone isn't the answer, the peanuts isn't the answer. Alright, come on, let's get out of here. We're gonna figure this out. Alright, so we are here. Let's go here. Oh no, we went into the tavern, there was nothing to collect. Let's go back to the square. Because I'm pretty sure I could give this old man alcohol and get the solvent from him.
Wow, this is one of the finest 25-year-old whiskeys ever made. My glue solvent tasted like poison in comparison to this. Thanks.
Yes, we have the glue solvent. I have no idea what else we can do. Like, what do we do with the pigeon?
It looks like some kind of insomniac pigeon.
Pigeon. Maybe he wants peanuts? Peanuts?
I can't reach it.
I can't reach it. I tried caning the bird. That didn't work. I guess we'll have to figure that out some other time. Yeah, back to the house. I say to you, funny how things happen and two hares get people on opposite sides of the pond talking. Yep. Heck yeah. Well, I mean, our Belgian hares are the bomb. Mozart's been such a good boy today. My little Motzi. Motzi's been a good boy. He's had no potty accidents on the couch at all. Knock on wood. He's been that good. Yeah. All the animals are either sleeping or just behaving. The tortoise is running around in the foyer. Where's Motzi? Mozart? I don't know where Motzi is. I mean, he did jump up on the table, the dining room table earlier, but he got down. And he did jump up on the entertainment center, the game center, but all he did was knock something over. A book, no big. He's bored. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and use the solvent, because this has got to be where that is supposed to be used. You say that now. Rowan has been lazing. In fact, all 5 have. Yeah, you know, I mean, being crepuscular, they're supposed to be sleeping at this hour, but for some reason, Mozart doesn't sleep as long as... Talk about sleeping, it made me yawn. Oh my gosh. But Mozart doesn't really sleep throughout the day. Like, when I watch Cinnabon Sundays, Morgan talks about Cinnabon sleeping, and Cinnabon sleeps from 10 till 5. I wish Mozart slept from 10 to 5. Here's our great topic of conversation. Never knew they could be so rascally. Yeah, this is both the Hubble's first. Well, actually, it's Dan's first rabbit, Ario's second rabbit, but his experience with his first rabbit was not positive. So this is his first positive experience. Hell yeah,
Presto!
glue solvent!
That glue solvent works really quickly. I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that I think about it, it's probably what glued the cabinet door on in the first place. Things made with evil goo are so hard to manage.
Things made with evil goo.
It's already open.
Then why can't we take what's inside?
Of course, for an evil mastermind, sleeping gas is much cooler. But the pills are so much cheaper. All the anecdotes that contain, and then I went for the sleeping pills, are good ones.
What?
Extra soft, silk-textured, mint-scented toilet paper.
Mint-scented toilet paper? I wonder if it's cool and refreshing when you wipe.
I thought I had my homemade medicine inside. Now that things made with...
Yeah, you already said that.
It's already open.
Alright, now I got flavored, mint-scented toilet paper and sleeping pills. Sleeping pills! How do we get the dog? What if...
No thanks. I'd rather not. No thanks. I don't think so. Nuh-uh. I'd rather not.
Come on, dude, something's gotta... What the heck? Alright, let's go back to that dog and see if I can't get that dog to go to sleep. Oh, once you have a positive experience with a bun, that's it. They have you hooked, and hares are so mischievous. I love it. It's true. It's true. Mozart loves, you saw him as Strax earlier. He loves everybody, really. He's just a sweet, cuddly guy. But whenever Strax puts on his pants to go to work for the day, because he doesn't wear jeans in the house when he's hanging out, and he doesn't, like, put on his pants unless he's going somewhere. Otherwise, he just, like, hangs out in house clothing, basically. Mozart will come over to him, and he realizes that the jeans equal work. And so he'll start scratching at the pants and biting at the pants and pulling at the pants. And so at first we were like, what in the world does this mean? So I looked it up, and it was pretty much, he wants attention. He wants to be picked up. He knows his daddy is leaving for the day, and he kind of doesn't want him to go. So now when Ario puts his pants on to go to work, his work pants on, Mozart comes over and does the dig, bite, scratch at the pants. He'll just pick him up and cuddle him. And oh my gosh, like, Mozart has the best smile. I made him grin the other night. So I gave him all of his romaine. I'm such a dork, I should be walking at the same time. I gave him his romaine, and I'm out of dill, so he's only getting romaine right now. And I picked up one of his leaves, and I pretended to eat it. I was like, arm. Like, I'm gonna eat your leaf. And he's staring at me, and he stops chewing and just kind of, in a weird way, just grins at me for a second, like, oh, mom's weird. And then he goes back to chewing. And I, like, literally, because I'm a foot from his face, you know? I literally saw, like, the muscles in his cheek further up his face, like, raise and then go back to chewing. And I was like, I just made him smile. Because I'm goofy and he thinks his mom is silly. It was the best. It was the best. It was just like a magical moment. Mozart's so amazing. Alright, I'm determined to get into this part. It's so good. I just wish other people understood that hares are more than just show animals. Take the sleeping pill, you stupid dog. Is there another place that I'm missing? Because I feel like I've gotten all the items. I love these games, but I ain't gonna pretend I'm fantastic at them. I do get stuck. Alright, I couldn't pick that up or that. Elkhead?
I should try to resurrect this thing one day. Now that I think about it, I wonder what will happen if you make a zombie out of a vegetarian animal. What will he eat instead of brains? Roots?
Heh.
It could be pretty inconvenient to put that inside my pocket.
Okay, him in his pocket. He's rather obsessed with that pocket. Can I go there?
It's the door that leads to the mayor's office.
Open it.
The door is locked.
Damn it! Ring the bell. Damn. Little old lady I already talked to. I've had Rowan sat there staring, and I want to kiss him on the cheeks, and he leaned into me, so he met me halfway, stayed there for a few seconds, and then sat back up. I actually have a picture of Mozart giving me kisses while I was sitting in the yard, and he's on my lap. And I had the camera, and I was going for a selfie, and he just like came up, and I was like, no, and took the selfie. I can send it to you. I can send you the smoochy selfie, if that's not bizarre. We've sent each other so many weird pictures. I'm sure by now a smoochy selfie is not too weird. But yeah, and Moats will give you smooches right on the muzzle. Like he's given Woody kisses, right, Woody? Woody is Dan. Danny, sweetheart, you need to change it from Dan to Danny. Seeing as you don't want to be called Dan, you want to be called Danny. Smoochies. There's the smoochy picture. Smoochy picture, send. Smoochy picture is on its way. And I look ridiculous. Smooching a rabbit.
This area is under maintenance.
You're a demon. Go anyway.
It's kind of impractical to carry around.
Alright, we can't get in the chest. We need the keys to get in the chest. The chest has my fish in it. Ugh. It's at the mayor's house. Let's go back to the town center. Maybe there's something I missed here in the town center? No. I walked all the way to the side. There's nothing in the trash. I couldn't help it. I was taking selfies, and he was taking selfies with me, and he did that. It's like, I love taking pictures of him. I can take pictures of him all day long. I want to take more video. Oh my gosh.
I would like to...
Shh! I'm thinking!
Dude, we should just take...
I lost interest in this game when I learned that it's against the game's rules to make your chess pieces shoot laser beams at your opponent.
You should make them anyway. Steal.
I totally agree that it would be so much fun to flip the table. But, on the other hand, I'm sure Giovanni will beat me if I disturb the peace of his tavern. So I will have to pass.
He is afraid of the barkeep. The menu is all duck and bacon. This game has made me so hungry. I stopped and ate lunch, like I streamed for an hour of gameplay. Stopped, ate lunch, came back, so I'm not hungry anymore. But damn, if they start, well, they need to, the apple pie. They just keep talking about apple pie. Woody, are you gonna stop at Future Foods to pick up a snack pie for your ride home? Can you get me a mini apple pie? Okay, I've been signed out. Gonna stop for gas, then I'll be home. See you soon, darling. Oh, good. Drive safely. I love you. And if you stop for a pie for yourself, think of me and get a pie as well. And if you wanted to get a pie for one of those mini pies for Ariel, remember he loves pecan pie. Yeah, pies. Pies, my hubby, my wubby. Get a girl a pie. Get a dude a pie. Pie. Just freaking text him pie. Alright, could I go through here? I feel like... No. Nothing. I got everything I could in here. I can't go through that door. This guy, there was nothing. Sure thing. Pie's coming up. Yes! I just really want an apple pie. They just keep on talking about pie. It's crazy. Nothing. There's nothing in there. I feel like I have all the gettable items that I could possibly get. Like, I already looked in the trash can. There's nothing in the trash can. I know we have, like, next to nothing for money because we had to buy a tire, but damn it, I want pie.
It's the town river, full of calm, warm water, and killer piranhas.
Ooh, can I pick up a killer piranha? Gimme.
I will not put my hands in there. I infested that river with killer piranhas.
Talk to the piranhas.
I can't talk to that.
It's a babbling brook, why not? Ugh. You have a brownie waiting? Oh, yes, girl, brownie. I got 3 overripe bananas, and I keep on saying I'm gonna make freaking...
This plant looks like it's made out of rubber.
Banana bread, and I keep on not making banana bread because banana bread is a 20% chance of occurrence in anybody's household whenever they have overripe bananas and they go, I'm gonna make banana bread. You got a 20% chance of actually making banana bread.
I cannot cut it with my bare hands. It's like it were made out of rubber. But to be honest, even if I could, I don't want to carry this plant around. It smells funny.
No, dude. What do we have that cuts? I don't think we have anything that cuts. Absolutely. Like, I have apple muffin mix, and I'll probably make some apple muffins at some point, and then we can put apple butter on them, and that's really good. I'm really starting to feel that fall vibe. Alright, did Mayor's House, did Town Square, was just at Town Center, can't get into the alley, and the graveyard really doesn't have anything but the bone. What am I doing wrong? Let's see if that jerk is awake. You've never had banana bread? Oh, girl. Okay, I'll find that recipe I used to make the banana bread that I made last time I made banana bread, which was like last month, actually. Surprising. And it turned out to be super delicious, and I'll send that recipe to you. But don't expect it right away, because banana bread is cursed. Everybody knows. But, like, I have made some really terrible banana bread over the years. Like, I have tried and failed, and it was like a brick that was banana flavored. It was gross. Like, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's poke this guy with things. Alright, first we're gonna try caning him.
I can't use the cane with that.
Alright. Now we're gonna try coating him.
That doesn't need this smelly coat.
Soap him. Soap him up.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Yeah, I agree. No. Maybe?
The only thing this is useful for is reading.
Then why do we have it? Oh, maybe the toilet paper will wake him up.
I prefer not to use the toilet paper with that.
What the heck am I supposed to be doing? Ugh. Okay, there's nothing to collect in here. It's not a UK thing? Really? You guys don't make banana bread? I thought you guys... Okay, hold on. I could have swore I saw an episode of Great British Bake Off where they made banana bread. Maybe? I don't know. I've seen every episode of Great British Bake Off. Okay, all three of us have seen every episode of Great British Bake Off. We love Great British Bake Off. It's so wonderful. Like, British people are so nice to each other. Like, in America, we're terrible. We'll, like, shank people and steal their butter so we can win a bake-off. Meanwhile, in the UK, they're like, oh, did you miss out on your butter? I will get you some butter. And then they'll give each other butter, and they'll be like, haha, thank you for the butter. And they're, like, really loving of one another. But here in America, we're like, I stab you in the eye, bitch. I stole your butter. Take that. That's how they are here in the States. So I really love watching the Great British Bake Off because, like, it restores your faith in humanity to see these people, like, just be nice to each other and cordial to each other. And that's kind of like, that's more of a British thing than it is here in America. America, we're mean. We're just mean. We're all a bunch of spiteful jerks. I can't tell you why. I really can't. Can I pick up the sock now?
It's just one. I don't want just one sock.
Yes, you do. We need stuff, dude. You have nothing in your inventory.
What? You want to stay in the bedroom? He wants to stay in the bedroom.
Ugh.
It's broken. I removed the coop. Now it's just full of cogs and gears.
No, it's not. You took them.
Don't worry. It was already broken.
It's really hard to figure out what I'm supposed to do next.
Some of my favorite how to be Doom and
Yeah.
And the three little piggies.
3 little pigs. But yeah. Nope, not that I'm aware of. I'm questioning myself now. Oh my god, I'm laughing so bad right now. Your British accent, shank them for their butter. Yeah. Well, that's the truth. Like, okay, so I'm a huge Noel Fielding fan. I love Noel. Noel is the bomb. I've watched The It Crowd. I've watched The Mighty Boosh. Like, I love Noel. And I watched Great British Bake Off when it was Mary Berry to start, and Paul Hollywood. Love him. Steely, blue-eyed Paul Hollywood. And the crazy thing is the original hosts, the two women in the beginning, their birthdays are my birthday and Woody's birthday. They are September 22nd and June 5th. And I thought that was the coolest thing because, like, they have, like, such great chemistry with each other. And it turns out their birthdays are exactly the same as me and Woody's birthdays. So I was like, nuh-uh. But then Noel Fielding showed up and love Noel. Have you seen Luxury Comedy? No, I have not. But I have been watching Richard Ayoda's stuff on YouTube. He's doing like a travel thing, which is really hilarious. And I also love watching, oh, what is that show with Noel and Richard? They're like, it's a game show where the host is this really funny guy. I think his name's Peter. I'm not sure. And it's like 2 sets of 3, and they ask questions, and they have to write down their answers, and it's all pop culture, and they're ridiculous, and they're stupid. And one time, Richard lost his shit because the guy on the other side of the room stole his confections. He was, like, freaking out because his candy got stolen. It was just so dumb, and he was so mad, and he's like, I can't hear anything! I got the blood in my ears! It's just, he's got the blood in his ears. It's like, oh, damn, Richard's losing it. No, I'm a dork when it comes to Noel Fielding and Richard Ayoda. Like, I'm just a dork. I love them both so much. I already tried wandering around here and I could not pick up anything. Look at heavy
Some
planks.
heavy wooden planks. Dan was keeping my door shut with one of those.
Can I pick it up?
When you see heavy on the name of an item, isn't it obvious that I would say it's too heavy to carry around, or some other kind of uninspired commentary?
Alright, fine. He's smart, and I had a feeling he would say something like that. And I already checked this out. Ugh. Why am I stuck already? I'm only in chapter 1. But yeah, I love Noel. I'm definitely a big fan of his. Yeah. And I love the Great British Bake Show thing. It's the bomb. And Prue. Prue is so funny. Like, I love how she's like, that's worth the calories. Oh, you know, like, she's right. She's right. If it's not worth the calories, don't eat it. I feel like I need to do something in the town square. Alright, suspicious bench, can't land on it. World map, no. Come on, there's gotta be something.
It's a statue of the founder of the town.
And you change the way it looks. But I can't figure out. Put a coat on
doesn't
it?
need this smelly coat.
Why do I have a smelly coat? I'm funny. Well, thank you. I mean, the whole point of a YouTube stream is to be entertaining. So if I am funny, then I must be entertaining. Hopefully. That's the plan. Is the host a really tall guy on the quiz show? Yes, and he's a dork, and they make fun of him. And he's sassy. He's like absolutely sassy. What the hell's the name of that quiz show? The Big Fat Quiz Show. I think it's called the Big Fat Quiz Show. Like something like obscene like that.
I can't use the bone there.
I should try combining all these things.
I'd rather
combine
not.
that? Can I
No
combine
thanks.
it? Can I
I'd
combine
rather
it?
not.
Can I
No.
combine it?
I don't think so.
I'm just gonna
No
keep trying.
thanks. Nuh-uh. No thanks. No thanks.
Alright.
No thanks. I'd rather not. I'd rather. No thanks. I'd rather.
Alright. One of these things is gonna work.
Nuh-uh. No thanks. I'd rather. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Oh man, Michelle, you should have heard me when I was reading this book right here, the biology book. It was absolutely ridiculous. I mean, you could always go back and check it out in the first video. It'll stay there forever.
I'd rather not. I'd rather. Nuh-uh. I'd rather. No thanks. Nuh-uh.
But I was trying to like, I don't know, it was a weird accent and a weird voice, and I do weird stuff like
no
that.
thanks. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Damn, none of these things are gonna combine. Don't give up, because if I give up, that's when they'll combine.
No thanks. I'd. No.
Alright, come on. Not much left.
Nuh-uh. No thanks. No thanks. Nuh-uh. I'd rather.
That's it, nothing combines. Jimmy Carr. Yeah, maybe it was a guy named Jimmy. Why did I think his name was Peter? I don't know. It's probably Jimmy. It's a Big Fat Quiz Show, man. It must be. Jimmy Carr sounds right. Jimmy Carr sounds right. I'm going on my phone now. I'm going on my phone now. Alright, come on. Phone, do the thing. Big, fat, quiz. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yep, Jimmy Carr. Richard Ayoda is still on it? That's awesome. I wish Noel was. Those two's chemistry together is the best. Hey, Mouse! What's up, baby? Hi, honey. Hello. Whenever he jumps up here, if I'm streaming or anything, I drop what I'm doing to immediately pay attention to him. Oh, you're gonna rub your chest. Oh, and I'm gonna give you belly. Where's my handsome boy? Come back! Alright, he is now tired of being pet. Nope, now he's on the couch again. Oh, why are you on the couch? Couches are for cuddle. Yes, they are. They're not for pottying on. No, they're not. Oh, who's my handsome bun bun? Who's my handsome bun bun? Mosi. Mosa. Hey, you're the one who jumped up here. I love you, baby. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Okay. Alright. I'll get you a treat. Here, you want a banana chip? No, no, I'm gonna push your face down. But, yes, Mommy's got the treats out. There you go. Take your banana chip. Take it. There you go. Take your banana chip. He loves banana chips. Let me tell you, this rabbit will do anything for a banana chip. Take your fucking finger off for a banana chip. Alright. I can't even talk to the drunk guy anymore. There's nothing. There's a bird and a statue. I can't do anything with the statue, and I can't do anything with the pigeon. I can't reach it. I guess I have to try everything on it. Can I reach it with this?
Creative, but no.
Alright. Can I reach it with the bone?
I can't use the bone there.
Couches are for cuddles. Yep. Well, it's the weirdest thing. I don't understand why Mozart associates the couch with Tinkles. I think he's just spraying it, dominating it or something. But like when I brought him home, I had him up on the couch. You were so much smaller then. And he was good the first 2 days with just cuddling on the couch. He even fell asleep with me. I showed you that picture where he passed out on my chest and like just fell asleep on me while we were snuggled on the couch, which was fantastic. But now he jumps up on the couch and tries to pee on it or spray, or he always poops on it, and it's just like, why, buddy? Why can't you just chill out and hang out with Mommy and go potties? Not go potties, not go potties, not go potties. I was just watching him getting his litter box, and I'm hoping he's gonna go potty in there. Or maybe he's just gonna hang out in there. I don't even know. And he has an obsession with going to the bathroom on soft things. Like, we have a folded towel on the ground next to his litter box, and he prefers to potty on the towel than in the box. That's his favorite spot to potty. He has a potty towel. It's basically a washable pee pad. You gonna potty on the towel? Is that your towel? Is it poopy? Yeah. You the binkies? You gonna get excited? Okay. He's off. He's got bunny business to do. He's tired of me looking at him.
I can't use the...
I feel like that plaque is important, but it's just more statue-y stuff.
It's solid rock. I can't move it. There's nothing to unscrew there. There's nothing to unscrew there.
Err. What if I document the bird in the book?
The only thing this is useful for is reading.
Oof, I've already read it. %, his. Yep. The binkies. Oh, yeah. Belgian hair binkies are the bomb. Like, I love watching other bunnies binky, don't get me wrong, but their little hops and skips are so small and compared to, like, the wild and skateboardish, crazy binkies that a Belgian will do. I already tried peanuts on the bird.
I can't reach it.
And he can't reach him. And I can't combine the peanuts with anything else. Ugh. Maybe if I go around trying to give the peanuts to people. Like, let's try and give the bar peanuts to the walrus guy. And then we can try and give the bar peanuts to the mongoose guy. They are all legs. What about the jacket, if it's a jacket? It is a jacket, and I tried to jacket the crow, and it didn't work. I tried that already. Because he can't reach it. He can't reach the crow. Since he is wearing a hat and sunglasses. But we can't reach it. That's the problem. He just keeps saying, I can't reach that. Right.
That doesn't need peanuts.
Okay, this guy don't need peanuts. Great. What about a bone? You want a bone?
I can't use the bone there.
Damn it. Sleeping drugs. Sleeping?
I can't use the sleeping pill with that.
Damn it. Mint toilet paper?
I prefer not to use the toilet paper with that.
Damn it. There's something I am missing. I can't take any darts off the dartboard.
The darts are heavily attached to the board, and I cannot remove them. That explains why no one has played with this thing for years.
Alright, let's try removing them with, like, a tool. Soap.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Alright, apparently not. How about the screwdriver?
There's nothing to unscrew there.
Damn it! This?
Creative, but no.
Creative, but no. Cane?
I can't use the cane with that.
Oof. Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar, doesn't it? When we first watched the demo for the game, before I even downloaded the demo to play it, it was like some of the voice actors reminded me of voice actors from the Venture Brothers. Have you ever seen a show called the Venture Brothers? Because it is literally my favorite show. It's a cartoon show. It's an animated show. It's a spoof, which is fun. Alright, maybe I can give... stop. Stop that. Berg. I wonder if I'm getting a pie. Alright, let's try to give this guy some peanuts.
That doesn't need peanuts.
Okay, he don't need no peanuts.
Creative, but no.
Every time I use this thing, he says creative, but no. Okay, so like, here in the States, we have a channel called, well, it's actually Cartoon Network, but at night Cartoon Network has Adult Swim. And Adult Swim is just cartoons for adults. Like, you wouldn't want your kids watching.
It's the cemetery crypt. It's too dark.
It's got a ladder, blah, blah, blah. Aye. And so on Adult Swim was a series called The Venture Brothers. And The Venture Brothers pretty much is a spoof adult cartoon that makes fun of a cartoon known as Johnny Quest. But it also makes fun of like Scooby-Doo and all sorts of... You can't go any further? No. Loved Cartoon Network. They moved it to Sky when I was younger. Ah, okay, so you do know what Cartoon Network is. Very cool. So yeah, you can actually go to YouTube and look up Venture Brothers, because they got some Venture Brothers stuff there. They just came out with a movie. And then you can go to a site called Watch Cartoon Online. And I do believe it's watchcartoononline.io. It used to be .net. It is a Canadian site. So they have up like every cartoon you can imagine. The list is so huge. Just phenomenally huge. And Cow and Chicken, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Courage, yes. So if you go to Watch Cartoon Online, that's literally it, watchcartoononline.io, you can watch any cartoon, period. Mozart, get off the dining room table. I have to go get him. They have the Venture Brothers. You can totally watch that there. Motzi, what are you doing? Motzi. That's right, jump down. Get a little butt. Oh, why are there butt biscuits everywhere? I just swept. Well, couldn't you just put your butt biscuits in the box for once? I feel like the mayor's house, I'm missing something. I went there. I can't get in there. Ugh. Try the mayor's house again. But anyway, Venture Brothers. It's basically there's this washed up scientist named Rusty. He has two twin sons, Dean and Hank, and he has a bodyguard named Brock Sampson. And basically they just get into the most bizarre and weird troubles, and it's rather deep, and it's stupid hilarious, and it's for adults. I mean, it is for adults. Gas and pies acquired on my way home. Woohoo! Wow, that took you a while. Oh, right, because you were out by where Sarah and Wendell used to live, so you had to drive all the way down, and then get into town, and then go into the market, and now you gotta get back in the car, and then you gotta go home, which will take you another hour. Ugh. Safe driving, my love. Maybe I can use an item on the lady? Maybe she wants peanuts. Hey lady, you want some peanuts?
That doesn't need peanuts.
What do you mean she don't need peanuts? She be working. She needs peanuts.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
To show. Dude, there's nothing in town that needs to be slippery.
I can't use the sleeping pill with that.
Why do I feel like I'm seriously missing something?
The only thing this is useful for is reading.
That's what he says every fucking time. Book? Book! But you know I'm in the Halloween spirit when I'm freaking quoting Hocus Pocus. Oh, man. Nothing up there. It's terrible painting. Candy that nobody wants. Looked in the drawer. Couldn't take anything.
Those trophies are covered in dust. I don't want to be sneezing the rest of the night.
Alright, what if we washed them?
That doesn't need to be slippery.
Yeah, I guess apparently soap is only for slipperiness. What about the coat?
That doesn't need this smelly coat.
Yes, I'm very impressed that you can jump up from the back of the couch. My rabbit is a menace. Haha, love, love, love that movie. Me and my two sisters would do that walk. Yes. Did you get to see the second one? The second one is so good. Why do I feel like I should be putting the peanuts in the cursed trophy? Bam.
That doesn't need peanuts.
No, it needs peanuts. Just say I did something right. Meh.
Here, the mayor stores his booze.
Yeah, I loved it. I watched it like 2 or 3 times when it came out.
The cabinet was depleted for redecoration.
Take the agenda.
The idea is great, but Mrs. Johnson will kill me if she sees me.
Alright, so we need to take the agenda, but she can't see us. How to distract her?
Good evening, Mrs. Johnson.
Good evening, Sid.
Yeah, I talked to the mayor, she said no. What is the big chest doing? She told me. What is the mayor doing? She told me. Trophy, she won't touch it.
Good night,
Damn.
Mrs. Johnson. We'll talk later.
Good night, my dear.
I can't take it if she's watching. Throw a coat on her? Haha!
Doesn't need this smelly coat.
Aww. Something needs the smelly coat. Ooh, what if I try a swapperoo? I just kind of like lean in and put down this book instead.
The only thing this is useful for is reading.
Damn it! We could just Google it, dude. Just Google it. You know you want to Google it. Google it. If your phone will open up, the stupid thing is slow. Darkestville Castle. Search. Okay. Here's the about. Reviews, guides, gameplay, links. Alright. Cast. Oh, IMDb is all like, I know who does it. Alright, fine. IMDb can be such a pain in the butt sometimes. I might have tried the smelly coat on the dog, but you know what? I'm gonna go. That's a good idea. I'm gonna go do that. Let's try smelly coat on the dog. Alright. No, I'm not gonna open no app. Stop, IMDb. You're a dick. So, Sid is played by a guy named Stephanos Rex. Stephanos Rex. And as far as I can tell, he doesn't have anything else. Known for Darkestville Castle. Credits, actor 1. One thing, this. This is his breakout role. He just happens to have one of those voices that's kind of familiar. I'd need to see his face. Name doesn't ring a bell, but I'm on the phone watching. Oh, that's the thing. You know, I just looked it up for you, and this is his breakout role. According to IMDb. Alright, let's put the coat on the dog. Woof. Damn it, that stupid dog. does. It's really a very familiar voice. I tried the bone on the dog, but he didn't like it. You'd think he would like a bone. And I tried combining all the other items. What about toilet paper? Nope. No. This dog cannot be swayed. He doesn't. He really doesn't. I tried the cane. No. We tried the coat. We tried the soap. Nope. He doesn't like the soap. We try a screwdriver. He doesn't like the screwdriver. How about the book? I already tried the iron rod on him. He don't like a book. That's everything. I guess I could try the peanuts. Did we try the peanuts? That'd be weird, but maybe I'll luck out. No. Nothing gets this stupid dog to move. This barrel has rope, but he won't pick anything up.
What do you expect? It's full of trash. That darn dog is guarding his neighborhood. If I walk past his house, he will bite me. Or shoot me.
Is there something I can do to the trash from here? Nope.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. You don't want me to go there. I didn't want to go there anyway. Blasted dog.
How? How do I get past the stupid dog? There's a door!
I can't reach the handle. It's too tall.
Oh, 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 oh. Frick yes! We did it! We did it! Ha ha! Alright, how long am I gonna stay there? Alright, maybe I need the iron rod.
Presto! It fits perfectly.
Yes! Right? I did it!
Ha! In your face, dog. Ah, victory is so sweet. Now that I think about it, why did I want to come here in the first place?
We're exploring, dude. We came here because we're exploring.
One man's trash is another man's treasure doesn't apply this time.
There's a lot of trash in this town. Ha, 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 ha. Let's steal some mail.
It's a red mailbox. Do you know that it's a crime to read other people's mail? I was joking. The mailbox is empty.
I was gonna say, you're a demon. You can't just sit there and tell me it was a crime. Look at this. There's so much trash.
Seems like someone in this neighborhood was eating my giant mutant chickens. I'll take the giant mutant chicken leg. It'll be handy if I need to scratch my back.
Old habits. Nice. Oh, we got a giant mutant chicken leg. It was so fast. Play with trash. Yes, dude. That's what we are doing.
It reads, Hot Dog Wagon of the Flavor, because life is too short to care about food poisoning.
Cool, cool.
I will not be promoting the hot dog wagon around town.
Okay. Sugar cubes!
That explains why these horses are so sweet. They have a lot of sugar cubes to eat.
Steal.
What? You don't want me to take it? I'll just take a few. Okay, just 2, okay?
I took 2 sugar cubes. I was gonna punch that horse's lights out, but I took 2 sugar cubes. Is he scratching his butt? Yeah, dude, he's scratching his butt. That's absolutely what the hell's happening.
The hot dog wagon arrived in town a few weeks ago. Your hot dogs are pretty good if you don't mind hair in your food.
Or butt juice. Damn. So today is Saturday. A week from today, we're going to the Oxford Fair. And I am so excited about it. Like, it is the day before my best friend's birthday, and we're all going together. And last year we spoiled the crap out of her, but we went to the Oxford Fair, and, like, I won her a stuffy, because my ass can throw darts. So I won her a goat stuffy, and she has, like, a goat persona. She's adorable. I love her. And then we got her other things, too, and she got a parka and all this other great stuff. It was a great day. And so, like, and her fiance's birthday was on the 5th, and her birthday is on the 17th, and my birthday is on the 22nd. But, like, last year, my birthday felt kind of overshadowed by their birthdays, so I'm hoping that this year I could actually feel more birthday-y-ish while at the fair. Give him the chicken leg. Let's talk to him first.
It's Pedro, the owner of the hot dog wagon. A man who travels the world. A man without a home. A man without fear. A man without any semblance of personal hygiene.
Oh, he's gonna need the soap.
Hi.
Hello, Sid. How's the evil doing going?
Tonight is kind of a tough night. Dan Teapot called some demon hunters.
Demon hunters? I don't like them. They never buy anything. Good luck fighting them.
Alright, doesn't look like Mozart's doing anything bad.
Pedro, how is business going?
Unbelievable.
Is that bad or good?
Bad. I ran out of my special marinara sauce. I have to replace it with the new clam ink sauce, but no one likes it.
It looks like regular ink.
Because that's what it is.
What about your other sauces?
They're just props to give the impression of variety. Neat trick, isn't it? I know, I'm a genius. You don't have to say it. I am a marketing devil.
Nice. Do they have autumn, fall? Wait, do they decorate for autumn 2 or fall? Haha, like a fall fair. Kind of. It's one of those end of summer fair sort of things, because like fall's like right around the corner. And so the Oxford Fair goes from the 13th to the 16th, roughly. It's 1 week, less than a week in September. I gotta stop yawning. I freaking swear I slept last night. And then like, so like, it's a whole bunch of stuff. It's rides, it's foods, it's carny games. They open up these, old-timey, like, building things, and you can do things like see people's old-school crafts, or, you know, like, it's New England, so there's a lot of pilgrim-related stuff, and, you know, early stuff from back in the day, from the history. And then, like, there's a blacksmith. You can sit and learn some blacksmithing stuff, and there's a hallway that's all about trains and steam engines and stuff. There's something that's all about, like, old crafting, old farming stuff, and bees and beehives, and, like, you can buy all sorts of stuff. There's, like, a flea market. There's, like, 1 or 2 flea market, buildings where they have a whole bunch of different booths that you can buy stuff. Like, last year, Ariel bought me an Ammonite pendant, which was really, really awesome, and I love my Ammonite pendant, and I'll probably wear it to the fair. And he bought a knife. Really nice knife. He keeps it in his car. And I don't remember what Woody got. Woody got something, I'm sure. We always get at least one thing each. And a whole bunch of food, like fried dough and cotton candy and candy apples. And I told the guys, do not let me buy a candy apple this year. I always end up wasting it. I don't actually eat the candy apple. I'm too old for candy. Like, let me have, like, I don't know. If I want a sweet tooth, I'll do the cotton candy. But they do the apple cider. Oh, and there's this one booth that always does these sausages. Oh my God, the sausages are so good. Yeah. Oh, and last year they had a lady who was a bunny lady, and she had like all these bunnies, and she was like a rabbit breeder and stuff, and she had like Rex. She had a whole bunch of Rex bunnies. And I says to her, I was like, can I hold one? Is that cool? And she's like, yeah, sure. And so like she pulled out this adorable bunny, which it was a Rex bunny, and I think she wanted like she wanted a pretty penny for this bunny, like easily as much as Mozart cost. But I got to hold the little Rex bunny, and I got to stick my face in her fur and sniff her, and I have not been able to love on a Rexford rabbit since my Salem, so it's been decades. And then, like, I was like, I loved her so much, and I was like, I want her. And the guys are like, we're not ready for a bunny yet. And I was like, I know, we're not ready for a bunny yet. But Mozart was so anticipated that, you know. And he's going to go with me to the fair because he's my therapy animal. So he's going to be in his little bag with his cute little harness. I just bought a brand new harness for him. And that should come in on the Friday before the fair. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. It said that it should come in by the 15th. Yes, apple cider. They have the best apple cider. You have to sniff them. Chester smells like a new plush teddy. I bet he does. You have all those beautiful Rexy boys, and I just want to pet them and snuggle them and sniff them. They smell so good. It's so funny how specific animals have, like, just a smell to them. Like, when we went and got my dog Lydia, that's the black one. Sexy Rexies. When we went to meet Lydia before we adopted her, she is part Rottweiler, part Pointer. And she really has a Rottweiler's head. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm so weird. I just lean down and just take a big sniff of her head. And she smells like Rottweiler. And I grew up with Rottweilers, so I haven't smelt Rottweiler since I was a kid. And it really, she smells like a Rottweiler. And I was like, oh, I love it. I love that Rottweiler smell. Oh yeah, definitely. I gotta see now. The thing you gotta do, Michelle, is you gotta convince my husband to take pictures. I'm the one in the family who takes the pictures, so unless I'm taking selfies, nobody's taking pictures of me. So you gotta we gotta get the guys to take pictures of me and Mozi. Mozi's gonna love it. You know, he's gonna be in his sack for the most part, so he doesn't have to. But there's lots of fairgrounds, so he can get down and walk around and. I have to tell people to fuck off and not touch him. That's gonna be a thing.
One hot dog, please.
Sure. Wait a minute. You don't have any money, don't you?
Well, not at the moment.
Sorry, Sid, I have a business to run. I can't give you a free hot dog.
Do you accept evil card?
Sorry, pal. Only money.
Don't you have one of your special promotions?
Yes. When you buy your hot dog, you get up to 2 free diseases.
That sounds terrible. Can I at least choose them?
No, they're random. But that's part of the fun.
Goodbye.
See you later. And remember, we are open all night.
That is clearly just black ink. Pedro will not let me get away with it. On closer inspection, these are just plastic props. I can't steal that with Pedro around. I mean, I could, but I don't have a gun.
Alright, fake sauces, ink. The sign is Pedro, apparently. Hot dog wagon. Hot dog wagon really made me think of the fair. What's it say on the back of that sign? What does that say? Price is a lie. Okay. Cool. Oh, right, you wanted me to try and give Pedro the chicken leg.
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
You can access the horses, though.
No, they had enough sugar. I don't want to give them diabetes.
He doesn't want. He's evil, but he doesn't want to give horses diabetes. I can respect that.
That doesn't need sugar cubes. That doesn't need sugar cubes. That doesn't need sugar cubes. No thanks.
Right, we were gonna try and give Pedro soap.
That doesn't need to be slippery.
It needs to be cleaned.
That
Clean
doesn't
it.
need to be slippery.
Maybe Pedro will want the coat.
That doesn't need this smelly coat.
He's a smelly Pedro. Butt disease. Yup. Jake's eyes? Wait, you smell your dog's eyes? How do you smell an eyeball? Maybe he is grinning the hot dogs and not scratching his butt. Grilling. Why did I read it as grinning? No, dude, he's totally scratching his butt. He is a butt scratcher. Guaranteed. Maybe he wants a bone.
I can't use the bone there.
Maybe he wants some peanuts.
That doesn't need peanuts.
He's not a that. He's a person. Unless he chose they, them pronouns. Then he can be a that if he wants to be. I won't judge. He can be a that all day long. Nothing. Oh gosh, we've gone on for an hour and a half. I didn't want these videos to be so long. I really should wrap it up. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. I gotta wrap it up. It's been an hour and a half. This is fun. You get lost. You can't get stuff done. You spend a lot of time on it. I'm gonna try and stream this again. Probably tomorrow. If the weather stays cool, I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, maybe I'll stick around for Strax. Fine. Strax, Michelle, Strax. This is my other hubble. Strax, say hello to Michelle. She's my UK pal that I'm always talking about. Like, literally always talking about. Not even gonna joke. Alright, so we got sugar cubes, and we got a chicken leg. And I don't know what else we can do with that. He's the one I keep calling Aereo, because that's also one of the names he likes. Maybe this triggered something at the mansion? Alright, well we got 2 new things. Maybe we can use them to distract the old lady. Chicken leg.
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
It's not just a chicken leg, it is a giant chicken leg.
That doesn't need sugar cubes.
Because she's sweet enough as is. I tried everything else with her. I just can't get that damn book. Gimme.
The idea is great, but Mrs. Johnson will kill me if she sees me.
We are gonna cane it.
I can't use the cane with that.
Don't got the rod anymore. Yeah, no. I don't think I can do anything in the mayor's house right now. Tippy, I'm dying of heat here. I'm glad I have 1 hour left. 1 hour and you come home. And then you have work tomorrow and it's your weekend. Do you think? No. Nope. Come here, dude. Yeah, see, how do we... What if I... This is gonna be weird, but chicken leg the pigeon?
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
Damn. Maybe sugar cube the pigeon?
That doesn't need sugar cubes.
How do I reach this flippin' pigeon? I mean, I've tried with the cane, and that doesn't work.
I can't use the cane with that.
You sure?
I can't use the cane with that.
I can hit a pigeon with a cane.
I can't use the cane with that.
Just poke him.
I can't use the cane with that.
Damn it. And of course, I'll try the coat again.
That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need this smelly coat. That doesn't need this smelly coat.
Nothing needs the smelly coat.
In this bench, I deployed a trap. The problem is, I don't recall what kind of trap it was. I'm not touching that. I put a trap on that bench.
Okay. What if we dismantled the trap?
There's nothing to unscrew there.
I'll unscrew you, you jackass. I like that. I like that term. Why is there like a random pipe with wires? It looks like it should be something, but it's not. Corn the bench. It's peanuts, but sure, I'll give it a try.
Take it, birdie birdie.
Whoa! Strax!
Oh, now I recall. I put an explosive charge on this bench. Well, those third-degree burns will teach that pigeon not to accept gifts from strangers.
Dude! Yeah!
Eh, why not? 2 million more of those and I can make myself a new pillow.
Oh, he's such a weirdo.
It's the feather of that insomniac pigeon.
Oh, that pigeon's sleeping now, alright.
There was a bench.
Okay, so it got me a feather. What can I do with a feather? You are so awesome, Strax. Good job, babe. Alright. Feather's not gonna help me with the mayor. Oh, Strax, we figured out... Oh, you just showed up. Yeah, we caught the dog in there. We used the cane to put the door down and the bar to put the dog in there. And that's how we got the sugar cubes and the chicken leg. You did it, baby. There's a guy over here, but I don't think a feather is going to be of use. Or a sugar cane. Or a chicken leg. And then there's this guy in here. I don't think that's going to be helpful. Okay, so... Chicken leg?
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
Okay. Sugar cubes?
That doesn't need sugar cubes.
Alright. Feather?
I can't use the feather with that.
See? I don't know, man. I always get so lost in these games. Hey, thanks for the peanuts, dude.
Giovanni, the tavern keeper.
And he's scary, I got it.
Hello.
Hi!
So how's the business? How much do I owe you? I would like to place an order. Do you know anything about the stranger?
I better go and get some fresh air outside.
See you soon!
Damn it, nothing. Oh no, Roan is coming out. Let's see what mischief he gets into. Rowan, you mischiefy baby. Oh, Ario, Woody's on his way home. And I asked him, like, you know how he keeps on buying, like, little ham pies when he's out in Bridgeton? So I was like, hey, if you're stopping by the Food City, get me a ham pie. And then I've hid the alfalfa. Nice. And I told him to get you a pie too, dude. picked up the bone from here. But there's nothing I can do. You can't get in the crib. These things just say stuff. Don't need anything from the puddle of mud. Ugh. You're welcome. I have no idea what pie he got you, but I did remind him that you do like pecan pie. Alright, alright. Been there, been there. Let's see if the guy's awake. Can you tickle the guy with the feather? Which guy? The guy with the spear? Because I did try to put the feather on the big guy, the big walrus guy. I tried to put the feather on that guy. Alright, let's see if this guy down here is awake yet. Nope. And so far nothing I have done has woken this guy up.
I can't use the giant...
Chicken leg with that. Can you use it with the giant robot?
I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. I can't use the giant chicken leg with that. I can't use the giant chicken leg with that.
Robot chicken.
I can't use the feather with that. I can't use the feather with that. I can't use the feather with that.
Dang it. Telling you, man. Trying to figure out what the heck's going on in this game.
There's nothing useful left in those trash cans.
Okay. Alright, hon. I'm also gonna wrap this up if you're gonna go back out, and I'll see you in an hour. Any of them, I guess. Yeah, no. I've been playing this for an hour and 40 minutes now. I totally need to wrap it up. For real. I just, it's been a lot of gaming. I need to stretch and walk around and play with my animals and check on my chickens. Give my dogs some frozen hot dogs. So, thank you everybody for joining me. Thank you, Michelle, for stopping in. That was a lot of fun. It is. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna play the whole thing through. We're gonna make this a series. I don't want the videos to be too long, so I'm trying to go for like an hour to an hour and a half tops. This kind of topped out at an hour and 40, but that's okay. And yeah, I'll continue this soon. I'll probably play it tomorrow and until I beat the damn thing. But till next time, I hope you guys have a lot of fun, and I'll see you all in the next video. Oh, remember, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button. It helps the channel out. Yep. Oh, I'll definitely let you know, dude. Okay. Take care, man. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen.